This service is not in the business of taking people's children away. It's in the business of helping people with substance problems to overcome those problems and be better parents.
Nobody doubts that, with a few exceptions, pretty much everyone wants what's best for their kids. So we try and approach it on that understanding that you and I both want what's best for your kids, and we just want them to be okay.
And I think the other really, really important thing to say is being in treatment is actually seen as a really positive thing, because it's felt that people are actually addressing some of the problems that they're going through rather than hiding them.
And there are going to be times when you need the help of social services to look after your kids as well as you can. And we work quite closely with Children and Family Social Services to try and make sure that is the way it's approached. And it's not true that people are about to swoop in and take away your kids. It hardly ever happens.
There are lots and lots of examples of people in treatment here who have children who are wonderful parents. The situation where we would need to get involved is if those children were for some reason at risk. And to be honest, that really happens very rarely. So I want to try and dispel the myth that if you're using drugs, then your children will be taken away. It's simply not true.
My experience of working with social services in partnership very, very closely in the past has been that their main aim is to keep families together. That is their main aim. And that's what they do. And unfortunately, them success stories you don't hear in the papers, you don't see that on the news, you hear where it hasn't worked, and you hear that quite a lot, and rightly so. But I also believe that we should hear more about their successes, because they do some fantastic work, and yeah, their focus and their responsibility is the child. The child is the most important person in the family, and they need to be protected, and that is the position they're coming from.